I think can be hard to get to know. But when she lets you in, it's beautiful.
Are all the women ever in the office together at the same time when cameras are not rolling?
Yeah, but I'd say everyone, like every single person, it's not often. Usually it's just subsets of people because, the chances of every single woman not doing a showing or a listing or an open house or working from home or something like that is out of 15 people is pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
But sometimes, but usually I would say it's subsets of people. Mm-hmm. I'm probably in the office the most, and then it's just, I'm marrying Chrishell and Emma and Nicole, who's not on the show, but they're in here a lot. And then it totally varies. My brother's in.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any male agents? If yes, why aren't they on the show?
I don't cast the show, so right. I let Netflix and Done Productions handle all that. Mm-hmm. But yes, I do. There are more female agents in the office than male agents, but there are male agents. And then in the Orange County office, it's probably 50-50. So I think you'll see more of a gender mix in Orange County.
Nice. Okay. Who is the hardest worker?
Mary works really hard. Mm-hmm. Sometimes too hard on small deals. I'm take it easy. But I can't rank the full.
Right, of course.
Those women work very, very hard.
No, definitely. Were you happy with Emma and what she brought to the team this year?
Yeah, I'd known Emma for years and a ton of respect for her, personally as well as professionally. So I'm not surprised, how well she did, but I'm very happy with, how she did on camera, off camera, just everything. She's a very impressive woman. Were you aware of the relationship overlap between her and Christine? Not the details, but, it was not a complete surprise to me, each other's respective opinions and stories on all that whole situation. It was not a complete surprise to me, but definitely I learned some things watching the show, actually. Yeah, what were some of those things? Just some of the details. The same things that you saw. I didn't know everything. Totally. Okay, a couple more. Is any part of the show ever scripted? No, they would never and would never tell us what to say or do. There are times when they'll ask that we address a certain conversation or issue, but that's far from scripted. I think every reality show probably has to, I'm sure the producers will always ask if, hey, can you guys discuss last night's party? Or why don't you wait off on discussing this until we have the cameras there, that type of thing. But they've never, they would never be okay, here's a script. Totally. I'm arguably the worst actor on the planet, so I'd like to think people would know. Right. Well, you and Chrishell were able to keep this relationship a secret for quite some time, so that's some good acting, though. Also shocking. If you were using one of the agents to buy or sell a house, who would you choose? My brother. Yeah. Safe answer. That's such a safe answer. Yeah. I love it. But I would feel super comfortable with, honestly, any of the women representing me. Honestly, very comfortable. I'd let any of them represent me on any house that I bought. But luckily I'm an agent, so I get to keep the commission. Totally. What is something people would be surprised to know about Chrishell? I think she's one of the more just thoughtful and sweet. She's so easy to get along with, so disarming. And, I think can be hard to get to know. But when she lets you in, it's beautiful. Yeah. Was it tough to break down those barriers, or you guys? I think that she's had some, she's gone through a lot. And I think that it's maybe made it a little harder for her to let people in the last, few years. But, I've not known her forever. But I think it makes it all the more special when she does let you in.